I want to do my makeup collection, and I was gonna do just the makeup, but I decided to do a little intro just to say that this is not about bragging or anything like that. I don't think I have a huge makeup collection, but this is for my subscribers that have been asking for my makeup collection and people that really like or enjoy this kind of videos. This is not an in detail kind of video because I'm just gonna show you how I organize my makeup collection and give you a sneak peek of everything that I have, but I'm not gonna go into detail about each product because otherwise this would be a really long video. But anyways, if you enjoy makeup collection, if you are one of those subscribers that requested this video is for you, and I hope you enjoy it. This is just so you can kind of have a sneak peek of what I have and what I rotate in my weekly makeup basket. If you don't like makeup collection, if you think that these videos are not informative or you don't really care for them, you can check out my channel and see other videos that I have there. I have reviews, I have tutorials, I have get ready with me, and maybe you can find something else that you enjoy watching. So without any more talking, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start on this area where the Ipsy bags are, or some of them, and I'll move on to brushes and all that way until we finish on the nail polish area. This is the most basic thing. This is like a letter or something organizer, office organizer. I bought it with other ones that they weren't a set, but they all match, so I kind of got them all together. The only thing I don't like is they're like some kind of fabric, so they get dirty. So you have to be really careful with that. But they're really pretty. They have some kind of pattern inside, and I do like them. Basically what I keep here is random stuff. At the front I keep my hair things whenever I want my hair out of the way for a tutorial, like this one here too. I have some office supplies in here, and this is the part that I use the most whenever I'm working on a video, and I like to be more creative as far as writing, so sometimes I like to, I don't know, use different colors whenever I'm getting ready for a review, and then put, you know, packaging with one color. I don't know, I'm kind of crazy like that, so I do keep them organized them here because I like to use them pretty often. And then on the back I have this Pampered Chef organizer. This is for the kitchen, and I used to store all my brushes here, but then I found something better. So right now I've been using this for storing either my dirty brushes like this ones, or the ones that I'm not using at the moment because I have something similar that it's clean at the moment. So I have these two e.l.f. eyelash curlers that I don't care for, and I'm gonna give them away because for my eye shape they don't work. I have this spatula for my project pan, and it's dirty because I've been using it. And the one thing that I changed this for is this makeup organizer. This is from Target, and it's called Cosmetic Brush Organizer. This was $10, and I think it's amazing for whenever I want to, you know, do a tutorial. Then I can put all the makeup in this little tray part right here, and then I'll have all my brushes that I will be using right here in this area. So I have, you know, my clean brushes in here, and I can just take this. Before I used to have to just take all my brushes and then in a separate tray put all the makeup that I was going to work on the tutorial. So that's why I like this so much. If I can find a link, I will link it down below for you guys. I think this one was about $5.99 and this one was $10.99. This one, somebody gave it to me, so I don't know how much it was, but it's really nice. It's just, I found something that works for tutorials better, and that's why I switched for that one, but I can still use them both. So now I'm gonna move on to this other area. This is another of the organizers that I shared with you before. This has 4 like sections, and it gets pretty dirty if you store makeup brushes. One of the things that I don't like about this is just that it gets very, very dirty. It works. I wish it would be something that I can wipe down. I have another brushes, some here, some brushes that I still use, but they don't fit on the one that I've been using for my tutorials, so I keep them here. I have my eyebrows things here, and then some Q-tips. Right here is one of the things that I need to find storage for, and this is the Cheeky Sweet Spot box of blushes. I got this for my birthday. My husband got it for me, and I do like this. I like all the products. I think it's kind of bulky. I don't mind because I do like the packaging, but I haven't, you know, it's been there because I've been using it quite a lot, and I haven't found a home for it yet. And then on this little bag, or not that little, but this came my Bon Voyage set from Tarte, and basically what I have here is my Project 10 pan, and it's not 10, it's like 20 something. So I keep all the products here so I can open this in the morning and you go through these products as well as my weekly makeup basket products, and I have everything on hand, and it's easy just to open it and leave it like that and go through the makeup. Then on this other organizer, it has a little, you know, bigger area here on the back, and I have my makeup palettes or my eyeshadow palettes, some of them anyways, that I've been working on lately. This is the Nude Dude by the Balm, Naturally Pretty, and I also have this one from Tarte that came in this set that is right here. Then I have a Minerals Blemish Remedy. This I have to do a first impression. I also have to try out this Makeup Forever products that I got for my birthday. This was the Sephora gift this year. And then I have my Tarte Maracuja Miracle Foundation. And on this side, I store the foundations that I don't like to store in the drawers. So this is one of the things that I can't store in the drawers because I don't know why, but I don't like to store this kind of, you know, glass foundations in my drawers. I rather keep them here, standing up, and also it gives me, you know, some kind of guide to see where I am at right now. This one is my MAC Pro Longwear. I have a full review. If you want to see it, I'll link it down below. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked. I have a first impression on this one, and I pretty much think the same thing as of today, so check that out if you want to see how it applies. And then my Maybelline Superstay makeup, love that one too. And also I have some makeup setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist Set, the Mary Kay one, and my Pro Longwear concealer that if I don't store it that way, I mean like this, you know, I am reaching the bottom and I can't really get all the product out. So here on this one, I have my palettes and some perfume sampler thing. It's like a letter organizer. See, it has one here, the other here, and then on the back has 3 different divisions. I don't know, or dividers, whatever you call them. On the first thing here, layer, I have the Chocolate Bar, the Meat Matte Nude. I have the Vice 2, Naked 2, Lorac Pro Original. I have a backup of the Tinted Beauty Balm by Too Faced that I got, I don't know if it was at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I also have this sampler. This is something that you can get at Sephora inside JCPenney. You get 6 roll, you know, perfumes, sample perfumes, and then you can get full-size rollerball as soon as you're done with this and you know which one you like, then you can go exchange it for it. And once again, this is part of the same collection that I got at Marshall. So the next thing is the nail polish rack, which is just a drawer organizer from the same line as the other ones, the ones that I organize my palette and everything. You know, I just put it on the side and store all my nail polishes. I don't know, when I saw it at Marshall's, that's what I liked, that's what I thought I would use it for. And once I got here, I was like, I don't know if they're gonna even fit, but they did, so I'm really glad. The only one that doesn't is the Nika K one that I put up here, and it has a pretty packaging, so I don't mind displaying it there. I also have here, just because I don't have any room, I have to clean out that, you know, my nail polishes and see which one are good. I know some of them, they're kind of getting dry, so I'll go through them, you know, after this. One of the nail polish that I wanted to mention is this Hansen Miracle Gel. These ones are pretty good. I like them. And I have this and the top coat that it just fell on to the other side, but I like that too. I also have my perfume here because that's wherever I found to store it right now, and I do like it. I think it's pretty too. So. And then all the nail polishes I have are from the drugstore, but this is a Deborah Lipman. Nothing too spectacular. I mean, it's nice, but you know, I can live with my drugstore nail polishes. And then on the back, I'm gonna try to do it without dropping everything. I have this little basket, red basket. It's just from the dollar store, and in here I keep my makeup remover, course, this is the top coat. And then here I have all my nail necessities. I have a cuticle away thing. I have some cuticle cutters. I mean, I have pretty much everything I need to do a manicure, which I'm trying to do at least once a week and keep my nails looking healthy. So I don't display them because I don't think they're that pretty, but I do use them all the time and I keep them on the back. In the first drawer, I keep my weekly makeup basket. Right now it's empty because I have to pick out the products for this week. But this is a utensil organizer. This was $7.99 and I got it, I don't know if it was at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I'm pretty sure it was at Marshall's. Not 100% sure, but it was in either one of those. I have this little things that I got also. This one's I got it at TJ Maxx. It was pretty cheap and it keeps everything kind of in place. You know, it moves sometimes, but you know, if you put some weight on top of it, it doesn't move anywhere. So I like that, and I also think it kind of combines with the gray on top of my. So as I mentioned before, I'm not going to go through each of the products because it's going to be way too long, but I still wanted to show you you know, how I organize them in the drawers or how I keep them all inside so I can use them. The first thing I want to mention is I have a lot of these baskets that I got at Walmart. I think they were 3 for $1 or $2. I don't even know, but they were really inexpensive. And okay, they're not the best quality, but as you can see, they're not really flimsy at all. And what I like about this is once you put it in your drawer, you're not going to be playing around with the basket, so they're going to last you a pretty long time. I have foundations in the first one, and then on the second one I have some BB creams, and I also have some foundations that are randomly shaped, so they're kind of hard to store. On the third one I have my Too Faced Beauty Balm that I like to use as a primer. I also like to use this as a BB cream, and then I have the rest of my face primers. Right here on the back I have a Physicians Formula Kabuki brush that I really like, and I got a backup because I love it so much. Then I have here my Too Faced Cocoa Powder foundation. I keep it in the box because I do love the box. I think it's pretty and I don't know, I can't get rid of it. In this first divider thing I have eye primers. On the second one I have concealers, and then on the third one I have all my eyebrow products. Then on the back I have my backup basket, and these are just products that I got in my Ipsy or something that I already have in my collection. This is something I got on my Ipsy. I also got this too. This is a Tarte Maracuja oil. I have one in, you know, that I'm using right now. So these are some of my backups, especially from Ipsy. So the next drawer is pretty much eyeliners, eyeshadows, mascaras, and cream eyeshadows. I'm gonna go and show you the first one. This is one of the same baskets, the 3 for $1 or $2 that I got at Walmart. I have pretty much all the pencil liners, gel liners, and also some liquid liners. I have pretty much all my eyeliners in here, and I think they're quite a lot for how much I use them. I think it's ridiculous. Then the next thing, and I need to go through them. I can't just say it's ridiculous and just let them be. I need to start using them. And then on here I have my cream eyeshadows. I have Mary Kay, I have Color Tattoos, and I also have some of the pigments that I got from Ipsy. This is a Mica Beauty one. Then here on the back I have mascaras, and it feels like I do have, you know, these two full things, but no. I actually, underneath all these mascaras, I keep my pencil bases. Like these ones are from Essence. I have Jordana. I have some NYX ones, and I keep them in these longer ones. I think these ones were like 5 for $1 at Walmart. Really affordable. They're in the kitchen area, organizing area. And yeah, I think they're pretty cool to store, you know, stuff or makeup. So since I don't have much room here and it bothers the drawer, so I store whatever on this other side. Some of these mascaras are brand new and I haven't even opened them, like this one from Tarte, but I do know which ones are brand new. So I need to go through the ones that I do have open and finish them before I move on to the new ones. And I have the Comfort Zone palette here. I have basically small palettes in this area. These ones are the Quince, Smoke on Melrose, Melrose at Night. I have this trio, Sweet as Candy from Wet n Wild. They have a lot of Wet n Wild here, and basically all Wet n Wild, but these two are the Eye Studios from Maybelline, and this other one is the Lorac Pro Mini that I do love and I have to show in a video. Then here I have other ones from the drugstore, Physicians Formula, Wet n Wild, one of the CoverGirl. This is my only CoverGirl. I have a L'Oreal one, and then a Stila small palette. And then here I have some of my single eyeshadow. Well, these ones are duos. This is the Jordana one, and this is a Pacifica. I also have this random shape things that's why I keep them all here, because they're random shapes. And I'm gonna pull this out and show you. And right here on the first one, on the first divider, I have the Milani ones and some Lorac and whatever, you know, is kind of nice shapely or nicely shaped. So I do keep them here. I like them here, and it keeps them organized. These ones are kind of messy because they're different shapes, and yeah, so I can't really put them nicely. This ones I got, this organizer I got at Kmart, and it's a 3-section clear drawer organizer. This is 11 by 4, and I do like them because they were under $5 and they're really nice. If I could find more of this, I would buy more, but this basket, they work as well, and I think they're kind of nice, so you can kind of shape your drawers. Like for instance, right now I have this two at front, then I can use all the space to the back with this longer one. So you know, it kind of depends what you want to organize in your... So on this other one, I have this other kind of baskets. These ones are pretty much the same kind. And then I have the longer ones. I have 3 longer ones here. And I have one that is empty right here in the back because they don't go all the way back. I have this one that it's old and I put it right there. Basically on this side I have some lashes because I haven't found a way to store the lashes just yet. I have to reorganize this, and I'll probably do that, you know, sometime soon. I'll do it on camera and I'll show you how I do it. But I have blushes here. These ones are the ones that I'm not gonna be using during this time of the year. I don't know. Some of them are really cool tone and I don't like to use them around this time of the year, and these ones are the ones that I do like for the winter time. I also have right here, I have highlighters that I do like them all, and I have some cream, I have some powders, they're all there. And then I have bronzers in this area. This one is the only cream bronzer I have from Sonia Kashak. Well, the only cream bronzer I have in my collection. Then I have some powders. These ones are the loose powders by Mary Kay. These ones are just regular powders. This is from Tarte, Maybelline. I have this one from Mary Kay that I like for my under eye because it's just like a white powder. Translucent ones. I have the Tarte one. I mean, I do have a variety of products here, but basically since I don't have too much of anything, I can store one on each different basket, and I like to separate the ones that I use for the season in different containers as far as blush. So here's the last drawer, and I have lip products and a bunch of random stuff in the back that I'll show you anyways. I'm not, you know, I can't be 100% organized or pretend that I am, so I'll show you everything. The first thing I want to say is this is a makeup or lip organizer that I made with this box and this little things. I got this at the dollar store, and if you're interested in knowing how I made it, I have a video that I will link in the description box. I'll have to remember, I have to watch this video like a few times to remember to, you know, put all the links to everything. But this is the solution to keep your lipsticks, you know, organized, and I love it. I can't think about buying anything like the Amazon ones or anything because I think that I don't know how many of those I would need, but this one holds a lot of product, keeps them organized. I can even put a lid if I don't have, you know, drawer space, and put it in top of my vanity because it's like a nice kind of box, and it's like a decorative kind of box. So I have my lip balms here. I have lip glosses that I got recently, some drugstores, some high-end, or, you know, Too Faced, and I have all the lipsticks right there. I kind of organize them by brands because I do know if I want a bright pink and I know that it's from Maybelline, so I go straight to that. I don't organize them by color because I remember by the brand. And then also I have in the back, I have this little thing with all my lip liners. This is empty. I just keep it because I think it's pretty, and I'll probably give it to one of my nieces for her birthdays. They're gonna fight over it anyways. This is the Salon Perfect Brow Shaper. I wanted to return that to Walmart. Couldn't find the receipt, so I was keeping it there. In the back, I have some of this Kiss lashes that I do like. And like I said, I don't have a lash organizer thing just yet. I have this Mary Kay Z palette, the Galaxy Chick palette. I also have this Mary Kay big palette. I have another bigger kind of palette from Mary Kay, older one down here. I just have a mirror and a DIY I did for the Naked One right there. This is kind of a mess, and I need to find a way to like put them like this. I think it would be the best way. So I'll, you know, show you how, when I organize all this, I'll show you how I do it. I just wanted to show you everything as far as my makeup collection. So my plan is to do at least once a year my makeup collection, and then show you my progress in products that I'm using up, new products that I bought, and kind of keep you updated with all of that. But you know, it's not that I have a perfect organization, but how I organize it, it kind of works. I always tweak around things every 2-3 months, but this is how it looks right now. So that was my makeup collection organization kind of thing. I hope you got some new ideas if you were thinking about reorganizing your makeup collection, or if you wanted to try different things on your makeup collection or different ways to organize them. I hope I did inspire you to do that. Also, I will leave in the description box all the links to the things that I showed you. I mean, as best as I can. Some things are from Marshall's and you can't really find links for it, but whatever I can find, I will link it in the description box in case you want to check that out. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Once again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.
That's what you want to do. Don't speak the language. Don't need explaining. I know that in the morning now it's gonna be alright.